Yes, it is. It's not just good. It's phenomenal. This movie is amazing. Oh my god, Marvel, y'all cooked. Get Daniel Destin Cretton, the director, get him on everything Spider-Man. Because, geez Louise, did he fucking just absolutely kill this movie? Oh my god. Before we get into this, I'm Mello. I play video games and talk about movies and stuff now, apparently. Just so you know, this video is gonna have spoilers because I don't think I could talk about this movie without getting into spoilers. Before we get into story and characters, I want to talk about everything that's not that. Like the costume in this movie. The Spider-Man suit in this movie is peak. It's the best Spider-Man suit on screen. I'm sorry, I love Andrew's amazing Spider-Man suit, but this suit just looks better. I like the colors. I like the eyes. The eyes are good. I never really like Andrew's big buggy eyes on his costume. I know that, I don't know if that's a hot take. I think that's a hot take, but I love the eyes, like the lenses on this mask, just because we can see his eyes through the mask. And I'm like, that's such a smart way to add just some facial acting for this character, because usually you can't see his eyes. It's just pure white, and I like that, but it's so subtle here. Like, it's not clear, it's not completely clear, you feel me? You could just see it a little bit. You could see it, and it does a lot for Tom's acting. It's why, you know, Robert Pattinson's Batman is so cool, because you can see all of the emotion behind his eyes. Can we just talk about the visuals of this movie? Oh my god, this has to be one of the most visually just like stunning movies in the MCU that we've gotten in a long time. I think, me personally, I don't know, this might be an exaggeration or just recency bias. This might be one of the best looking MCU movies. And the past few MCU movies look like movies. They look good, but this one just like brings it to another level. Oh my, like, it's just, the scenes of him swinging around the city look amazing. Like, it's such an upgrade from the past 3 movies, Tom's movies, that look like most of them are like on a green screen. They're CGIing over the whole suit that he has. It just like looks good, and we saw that from the trailers, but it stands out even more in the movie because it just oozes. It has sauce, bro. The director of this movie said, I don't know, there's not enough sauce here. There's not enough sauce here in these visuals. Let me throw some sauce on there, and it looks good. There's a shot where Peter is just sitting on like a building, scaffolding, after everything has gone down, and the sunset is like showing, like he's looking at the sunset, and that shot, oh my god, I know it's not that crazy of a shot, but I love it for the emotional part of it, and just because it looks good. Like, even the end credits, bro, the end credits just showing the city. I'm glazing, but like just showing the city, like New York, for the end credit scene is the best thing they could have done, because it's just like, bro, this is his place, bro. This is always gonna be where he's gonna thrive. And the song behind it, Steve Lacy, you a bitch for spoiling the thing at the premiere, but that song fucking slaps. There's like 4 characters in here who are just like extra like Marvel Universe characters, and they don't overstay their welcome. Like, they don't overshadow Spidey. Black Widow, you might be here, but you still a side character, gang. This is still Spider-Man's running the show. Hulk, you might be here fucking shit up, but this is still a Spider-Man movie. Jean Grey, you might be here, but this is still a Spider-Man movie. He is still at the forefront of this movie. He is still the protagonist. There's certain points with, you know, Jean Grey where it's like, she might be overstaying her welcome a little bit, but then Spider-Man comes back and it's like, no, bitch, this is my movie. Not calling you a bitch. I'm just, you know, filler word. Sorry. Even with someone who's not even a Spider-Man villain, it still stays a Spider-Man movie, and he is the best part of this movie. Speaking of the villain, oh my god, what a villain. Jean Grey is phenomenal in this movie. Like, she is genuinely like so threatening. It's so weird that she's supposed to be a future hero in the Marvel Universe when she is just such like so villainous in this movie. Like, she is an asshole, but I still like her journey, you know, her story. It makes sense why she's doing what she's doing. they did her dirty. My only complaint with this movie so far is that I kind of wish there was more of a Spider-Man villain at the forefront. Like, you could have replaced Bill Metzger with, I don't know, some Spider-Man villain out there. I would have liked more Spider-Man villains, and I don't think the montage at the start really counts. The montage at the start is really cool. It does a lot. It's good, like little throwing us some fan service at the start, but like, bro, I wish we would have got like just one Spider-Man villain. Jean still pops out, and I like that she gets her little redemption at the end. And I'm very excited to see Sadie Sink play this character, because honestly, she fucking killed it, bro. I'm not the biggest Jean Grey fan. I don't think she's the coolest character. If I'm looking at the X-Men, I'm like, I like Cyclops, I like Nightcrawler, I like Wolverine. Jean Grey isn't the first one to come to mind, you feel me? So I kind of like this flip on her character. Like, she was a villain, you know. Maybe that's the reason why we kind of hate mutants for a little bit. Not we, but you know, those guys. Maybe that's the reason why they hate mutants for a little bit, because the first mutant we got exposed to literally was going fucking crazy and killing people, and she put a guy in the street and he got hit by a car. That was fucked up, by the way. That was a little too much. That and her mind controlling MJ and making her kiss Peter while under mind control. That was kind of, I don't know about that one. That was a little weird. That was kind of fucked up. Peter was right to call her a monster there, because that, I'm like, there's no way they went that in that direction. What are we talking about, Jean? You're a bitch. And then we learn her backstory, and I'm like, okay, you're not a bitch. You're a victim, but that's still fucked up. But the Jean Grey and like mutant aspects of the movie are really cool, and they tie it in with you know, the arachnid part of Spider-Man is starting to like take over his body a little bit, and I like that tie-in. I think it's interesting. It wasn't tackled in the way that I thought it was, because the way I'm thinking, it's either Man Spider or the symbiote, and it's most likely the symbiote that they're gonna show it in Secret Wars. It got addressed, and you know, we saw him lock in with it in like the last part of the movie, but we never like, I don't know. I thought we were gonna get Man Spider or the symbiote or something. I don't know, man. I just thought the outcome of it was going to be bigger, and I'm okay that it is what it is. Like, Tom Spider-Man just has organic webbing now. Like, that's just part of his tool set, and he's basically stronger than the others. I think it's definitive that Tom's Spider-Man is stronger than Tobey's and Andrew's, and I know people are gonna be pissed at me saying that, but it's just the truth at this point. I mean, he is fucking folding the hand. He doesn't beat Jean Grey. He kind of like, you know, appeals to her emotion. But like, he is folding fucking everyone in this movie. Oh my god, he's the strongest, bro. Like, this movie confirms it. And oh my gosh, that leads to the action scenes, bro. Like, the action scenes in this movie is insane. The Hulk part. Let me talk about Hulk in the movie, because the way Hulk is handled in this movie is really damn good. It's a little weird that his character is regressed technically, but I'm kind of okay with it. I'm gonna be honest, because this is the Hulk we've been asking for. Like, I want to go back to angry, savage Hulk, and we get that in this movie. I genuinely thought that like Spider-Man was gonna win this fight. I thought Spider-Man was gonna win this fight because it's his movie, bro. But no, he chokes out my boy. He almost kills my goat. I thought it was over. I think Hulk is handled well. It's a sick ass fight scene, bro. Just story wise, I'm really like, at this point, they gotta make a Hulk movie. But yeah, the Hulk fight was sick. It was cool, and him being in the movie was awesome. Yelena was also in this movie, and I always love to see Yelena. I think y'all know. If you don't know, I love Yelena. She was amazing in Thunderbolts, and she was phenomenal in this film. She was cool. She was funny. I liked seeing her in the movie. She was low-key flirting with my boy, that was crazy to see. But you know, respect. I mean, I kind of ship it. That brings me also to MJ. Oh my god. Oh my god. Everything with MJ is just like, it just makes my heart hurt. I don't relate to, you know, her getting her memory erased, but I relate to the fact that he's like, oh, I'm in love with this girl, but I can't really have her. It's just such a relatable thing for this character to go through. And when she gets that note, the note he's been keeping around for 5 years, and she's like, I don't love you. Dog, what are you doing to my heart? Fuck. These Spider-Man writers really don't let my boy ever get a break, even in the movies. Yeah, that scene, oh, they were trying to make your boy tear up. Like, what? I did tear up later, but we'll get to that. Yeah, I feel like everything with MJ is handled really well. Like, it makes sense. It's a very understandable conclusion she comes to. It's sad, but it makes sense. And the fact that even after that rejection, she still treats Peter with some compassion and is like, yo, do you want to talk to Ned? I fucking love that. I love that. And that whole scene where Ned is building Legos with Peter and they're just chatting and yapping, and then MJ turns around and shows him the picture she was drawing. Daniel, what did you put in this movie? Holy shit, were you going through something, gang? Oh my god. It hits a little harder just because right before this movie, I watched Homecoming like 2 days before. So seeing her drawing them is just like, emotional fucking gut punch. Oh my gosh. Let's talk about Peter. I love the way they handled Spider-Man in this movie. Spider-Man and Peter. Everything is handled so well. This might be one of my favorite arcs that he's had in a movie, I think, of all time. That might be dragging it, that might be recency bias, but it's just because I relate to it so much. I'm a broke 20-year-old. I get no bitches. I push people away when I'm doing a lot of work. All of that stuff is very relatable to me, and it hits different, and it hits even more different because I've kind of grown up with this character. It honestly feels like I've grown up with him more than the other two, and I love the other two. I was literally around when Toby was fucking swinging and doing his thing, but this one is just different because he's carried me through middle school, he's carried me through high school, and now it's going into my young adult years. His whole arc in this movie is handled really well. It's so engaging. It's probably the best arc he's had in any of his movies, and it really makes you wonder what the fuck was going on in the last 3 movies. I love the last 3 movies, but this is literally better than anything that's been in Tom's last trilogy. And I'm so glad that Tom has more control over what's going on, because you can tell that bro cares about this character. I'm convinced that he really loves this character, bro. The scene where Peter gets shot, oh my fucking gosh. From that point on, in the next 10 or I think it was 20 minutes, your boy was just sobbing. It was bad. In 10 minutes, they got your boy to cry 3 times. It was bad. I was a fucking mess. And it was low-key because I thought they were gonna pull an Infinity War again. I thought my boy was gonna go. And also the next scene where it's like the city, it like loves him. The city is just cheering for him. That got me too. I'm like, bro, holy shit. Because in the last movie, the city hated him. They fucking despised him. That was like the biggest thing in No Way Home. The city did not like Spider-Man. So to come back, to run it back and see, yeah, the whole city loves him now. Oh my god, what the fuck are we doing? And then the third one is a little mixy because I think your boy was still crying, but it's either the scene where he's like sitting on top of the building looking at the sunset. That shit hit me. And then the scene with Ned at the end. That little last chunk of the movie, they put their whole thing into that. That shit destroyed me, y'all. Especially that scene, bro. Like, I genuinely thought he was dead, bro. In my brain, there was no way that they were gonna fake out again. I genuinely thought he was cooked. And I'm like, it really hit me there that damn, Tom's been playing Spider-Man for 10 years. The arc that he's gone through in these movies, Loki, is the same arc I've gone through in real life. It hits and it made your boy it destroyed me, and I was crying through the credits with that damn Steve Lacy song. I love Spider-Verse. I love the Spider-Man 2 game with Miles. But this is literally just what I needed. I needed a solo-focused Spider-Man movie. I could literally talk about this movie for hours, bro. I want to watch it again. This is a movie that I've been wanting to watch again. It's so good. I will never forget this first theater experience of this movie. It just hits so different from everything that's come before. And I think it's just because I've again, I'm gonna say it again. I've known this Spider-Man for so long. Tom's been Spider-Man for a while now. And I think this movie has definitively locked Tom in as my favorite Spider-Man. I know some people are gonna hate that. It is what it is. Tobey's still number 2. I love Tobey, but it's like it's very close. But I think Tom has for sure overtaken him. And Andrew, I'm sorry. Until you got Amazing Spider-Man 3, you're still number 3, gang. But yeah, that's it. I'll see y'all in the next one. Deuces.